Now, how do you feel when you see these potholes? Well, over the past few years, they've been a big problem across the southwest, causing you a lot of frustration and in some cases damage. Now, councils here are trialling new techniques to tackle the issue. Devon County Council's crews will be fixing other potholes they find within 500 metres of the ones they're already fixing, while Cornwall Council's experimenting with new materials, it says, are more durable and waterproof. It's already filled in over 24,000 so far this year. Local authorities are being asked to prove what they're doing is working before the government gives out additional funding. So let's get on the road, starting with Spotlight Seb Noble in Cornwall.
Well, we've certainly got the kind of weather today which contributes to potholes forming on Cornwall's roads. And over the past 18 months, Cornwall Council has been trialling out new methods for dealing with them. And it's never been more important for them to prove, like all local authorities, that they're actually succeeding.
Here they're using a new, more waterproof material called Elastomac.
They're having far fewer defects in the areas where they've used this, so that's great. Also, what we're trying to do here is, where they're coming out to do a pothole that's been reported, they see things, well, that might not be a problem now, but 6 months, a year's time, that is too. So while we're here, we'll deal with those as well.
The council's already filled nearly 25,000 potholes this year and hopes that's worked.
The way the government gives councils money to fix roads is now dependent on their success rate. Now, Cornwall's been given £32 million this financial year, and it could see that topped up by another 12 million, but only if it proves that its fixes are working and that the road condition has improved.
They want to make sure that the money they're putting in at the top is reaching literally ground level, and you can see that here today, that we report every year to government on how we're using that money.
The authority's confident its new materials and proactive approach will help it fight back against potholes this winter.
So this is what's happening here in Cornwall then, but what about over the border in Devon? Miles?
Thanks, Seb. Well, here in Devon, they're trying to fix as many potholes as possible for the least amount of money. They've started a trial, which means when a crew comes out to fix a pothole, they will also look for 500 metres in each direction and fix any other defects they can find. Devon has the largest road network of any local authority in the country, and with more than 8,000 miles of roads to look after, that means a lot of potholes to fix.
We'll come out under our policy and mend a piece of road if the pothole is 30 centimetres wide or has a 4 centimetre vertical depth. But there are loads of areas on the road that don't meet that criteria. This project is all about me saying to the team, feel empowered to go and fill in those bits that maybe don't meet the criteria, but that a reasonable person would say, come on, you're out on site, fill those in while you're here.
These potholes being fixed here weren't big enough to warrant a team coming out, but as there were other potholes in the area that were big enough, the team that has come out to fix those is also sorting this area out at the same time. The highways team is also using new methods which they say are cheaper with less equipment and labour needed.
It's vastly quicker. By our calculations, I think we're probably putting those repairs down maybe up to 5 to 10 times faster than conventional repairs, and you'll see the evidence of that today. In terms of durability, yeah, we've got no doubts, no reservations that those are highly durable repairs.
If this scheme is successful, it could be rolled out across the county from next summer. Miles Davis, BBC Spotlight, North Taunton.